Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Yeah, man. They're listening and watching.
Shut up. 6:34, all the clock. The boys are out tonight. Taco Tuesday.
My favorite day of the week.
Taco Han. My name is Slick Rick.
Man, I could use some tacos. This is Tony.
My name is JJT, apparently, according to the visual.
Congratulations, JJT.
I am now a junior jock. No, there you go. Hey, what's up? My name is Gino Pillamon.
Oh, he made it twice in 1 week. Oh,
Look at that. Back to back.
Woo! I should get an award. Like, I gotta say, I was super looking forward to it, but I couldn't attend an event earlier.
Which one?
Macallan, they launched a new
Oh, no way.
whiskey. Yeah,
Oh.
but because I'm still sick, so I
Wow, being
opted not to.
responsible.
What's the new flavor or variant?
Is it a new year or something?
I'm gonna look for it. It is the Harmony Collection.
Okay.
So it's an addition to the Macallan Harmony Collection.
Okay.
So I would have. Oh man, they're celebrating 200 years of the Macallan.
Congratulations.
It's the launch of the new limited release of the Harmony Collection.
How much is that? How much is that going
I
for?
have no clue, man, but I'm pretty sure it costs a pretty penny.
I remember I went to the launch in, what's that, Singapore?
Ito bro, pang-local lang ako eh. Hanggang BGC.
It was
Hindi ako-
it was a special invite.
Yeah, that's why we don't get those Asian invites. We get Philippines.
I think it was
It was only a gig.
he was still called Raymond Gutierrez. He was not yet Mond.
He wasn't
Okay.
born yet.
So it was Raymond and the beautiful Miss Nicole Anderson. Myself and
Piolo?
no
Parang leveling lang, di ba?
Piolo.
Raho and Raho Laurel and
I love how Tony just refers to them as like
no, it's
first
his
names.
partner.
Yes.
Si oh my gosh. Drawing a blank
Diba?
here.
Just Raho lang, di ba?
No.
Kaya mo rin eh. For us, it would be like, Raho Laurel was there. You
the
know what I
thing
mean?
is-
For Tones, it's just, Raho was there.
But the thing is with Raho, you just call Raho's because we always see him and he always tends to listen.
He actually listens.
Yeah, he listens. And I mean, he's like, anytime you see him, he's
Yeah.
always a great talk.
Yeah,
I mean, he's someone that,
Basically, husband partner is. Oh my gosh! Why am I drawing
Blanking
a
out.
blank here? Nix. There we go. Nix. Alon. Alanon.
Oh,
The
okay.
great Nix Alanon.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
we got
Gabi
to.
leveling ni Tones eh, no?
They featured, just like probably this event that you were invited to, Gino. They featured all the Macallans that they've ever made, and then at
Damn.
the end of the night, you had a maximum of, you can only buy, I think, 2 or 3 of their limited edition
bottles.
bottles that basically only had X amount. They were numbered,
Yeah.
and I still have, I think, 4 or 6 bottles that I never touched. They're just there on the shelf.
Actually, that's what you should do.
Number 6, number 8 of obviously of not the Harmony, but of a different collection.
No, I remember that.
Dala sa akin, Tones.
I actually have that. I think I have the 3.
So it's a yellow, orange,
Orange
and a
one,
purple.
yeah.
You know why this stuck out to me? So lately I've been watching Suits LA.
Okay.
Remember Suits, right? Like
Yeah.
Harvey
Okay.
Specter, Mike Ross. So they released a new version of it. Basically, it's an LA version of Suits with Stephen Amell. And one of the things that they do, or at least that Harvey Specter, because he kind of figures into the show also. He does cameos here and there, and there was one moment where the character of Stephen Amell was basically saying, "What's his name? Mr. Black."
Mr. Black.
Ted Black.
Yeah.
Ted Black.
Yeah.
So Ted Black was basically saying like, "Oh, okay, let's order some random whiskey," and then Harvey Specter was like, "We're celebrating. Give me a bottle of Macallan 25." You know, that really popped out. out, and I was really looking forward to attending, but again, unfortunately, couldn't. So, congratulations on your launch.
That's so funny because I remember going to this that launch, and they're actually, it's one of my friends. Her account is actually Makalan, and she owns the account, and she refused to give it up.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Even if they try to buy it,
so
from her?
they had to make another account. This was maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah.
6, 7, or maybe even before, way before, maybe 8 years ago. They had actually asked her, and they found out that she's actually from the Philippines. And they said, would you give up
Your account?
Your account? And no.
For what? There had to be like some kind of offer.
Yeah.
It's because usually, like, I know those big companies in the U.S., they offer something,
So
be it like a 1-year supply of something.
her account, it's Macallan. And they wanted it. And I'm like,
Oh man, that would have been a great sell.
yeah. I'm like, yo, she goes, no, I love my whiskey tones. And I'm like, yo, this is, if they,
That's good money.
what would you
Give up?
or what would you take to give up that
Your name.
IG account? And she's like, no, I'm not giving it up. I don't need,
Damn.
well, she doesn't need the money.
Okay, then,
You know what?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised because, like, if it were any of us,
Yeah.
maybe Slick and myself, we would have given
No,
it
me,
up.
me too. Me too. I'd
Tony
give it.
Tony wouldn't give it up. He'd be
Yo,
like, whatever, I don't need your money.
I would give up.
Baka gusto niyo sampalin ko kayo ng pera.
I would give it up if I own that. It's like I would give it up, definitely. But
Hey, sorry. Quick hello to Tim Villasor. He's listening.
Okay.
Hey, Tim.
Big fan of Stephen Amell also. So what's up, man? Thank you for listening.
can I just give a shout out because I know that if you've been listening to the show and ever since Gino came on board, we've always had a fondness for Miss Anna Kendrick, and today she tweeted that she's officially single.
Hey.
Officially single.
Yeah,
Sorry, I shouldn't be smiling too much.
anonymous from an anonymous partner.
officially single.
She was abused for 7 years.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never. It's crazy.
It's
to think,
crazy.
No, na parang whenever you see,
Yeah, did you see my?
and
I
especially
tagged you,
Anna
bro.
Kendrick,
I
'cause she
tagged-
seems so.
As soon as she
weird.
tweeted, I tagged you and I said,
Oh, I haven't checked X in like a
"Eat,
really long
pray,
time.
love, come home." I didn't say come home.
Come home. Come back.
But you know
This is
what's
where you
surprising
belong.
is especially for people who are like Anna Kendrick, who are so bubbly on the outside.
Yeah.
You would have never thought that.
Tama
She was abused for 7 years. You know what I mean? Like, there are certain celebrities na you kind of see it na parang, okay, marami kang pinagdadaanan. Alam mo yung ganun. Pero Anna Kendrick is not one of them. She's always had like a very
Strong,
I guess,
like strong character.
bubbly,
Yeah.
strong persona. Kind of like Elizabeth Olsen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you figured that they're impervious to these sorts of things.
Ay nako.
And imagine like you're Anna Kendrick and
Yeah.
you damn, like it just goes to show that it can really happen to everyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Everyone and anyone.
I'm glad that she got out of it, like not for personal reasons or whatever. Just I'm glad that she's no longer.
Etong
abused.
Makalan 25, yun, daming nagsisend.
Magkano?
Oh, yun, no? Magkano?
300 daw.
Oh, let's check.
300K.
300K, you think? 329. There you go.
329,000.
Hindi ba ito yung mga binibigay sa mga public officials? So
I don't know, bro. I've never
Yeah,
given
yeah,
a 300,000 peso bottle to anybody. in
I'd
my
rather
life.
take the money.
oh,
Yeah.
the night that at Yes Please we were with a certain someone and a certain secretary, and then Tin and you were there, and then the guy gave Tin a glass of
Macallan 25.
Macallan 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was you and Tin. I don't think Slick was
No,
there.
I wasn't there.
And then Tin was like, "What's this? Oh, no. I only do tequila." And I said, "Take it." And then you guys
That
were
is
like,
unfortunate.
"Okay."
And then they mixed it. The disrespect.
You see, you don't give that when you're like 3/4 into the battle. You know what I mean? Like if you're in a war zone that is alcohol infused,
Oh, wow.
you
Oh, my
you
God.
do that at the start.
Oh my
Oh
God.
wait, there's breaking news here.
Okay. So Anna Kendrick says she's single after an abusive 7-year relationship with her anonymous
X.
So she told the Call Her Daddy podcast that she won't date a man unless you are in or have been in therapy.
Oh.
I'm going to therapy tomorrow.
That's it. That's it. You gotta sign up.
Physical therapy. That's where I'm going. And I'm going to send it to her.
You're at the physio lab. Send it and tag her. And like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
Like I legit feel sorry for her.
I,
'Cause yun nga,
I
parang again.
I think we should read this for the rest of the men because it's Women's
go.
Month, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah,
So
sure.
just
So-
in line with Women's Month and the rest of the guys out there that haven't done the work, even women. So actress Anna Kendrick recently opened up about her personal life, revealing that she's now single after ending what she described as a toxic and emotional abusive 7-year relationship with an anonymous ex-partner. Speaking candidly on the popular Call Her Daddy podcast, Kendrick shared the emotional toll the relationship had on her, explaining that it left her with deep wounds and the need for serious self-reflection. She admitted that moving on has been a journey, one that has reshaped her views on relationships. Kendrick also made it clear that moving forward, she won't consider dating anyone unless you are in or have been in therapy, stressing the importance of emotional growth, mental health care in any future relationship. I'm ready. That's it. I'm going to therapy.
Give her some
look for-
time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you never know.
Goodness
She's
gracious.
really so stunning, and like she's such a charming person, such a charmer. But I am baffled that like, you know, people like her still get mistreated. Alam mo yun na parang
Yeah.
whoever that guy was, so di ba niya na-realize na parang, uy, jumakpat ako dito ha? Parang siguro ayusin ko naman yung sarili ko, no? Parang,
Well, who knows? Who knows who the guy is?
But
So.
we all have, I guess, trauma and
Baggage
emotional
from- yeah.
baggage from.
messed up somehow.
So it's unfortunate that you bring it to every relationship unless you look after yourself.
Sabi nga ng parokya ni Edgar, di ba? Binabasura ng iba ang siyang pinapangarap mo.
Hopefully, she'll be okay.
Have you guys ever been told
Gone to
na
therapy?
No. Have you been told by a girl na, hey, I think you should see someone and deal with your
No naman.
issues.
Thankfully, no.
No
But
naman.
I've always been curious about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More of like I'm lucky enough to think that, at least personally, I don't think there's anything like particularly wrong with me. But I've always wanted to kind of get assessed. Alam mo yun,
Yeah,
na parang,
yeah.
is there something wrong? Maybe I just don't see it because I'm so used to it already.
Yeah. Tama. I have two
People have told you already.
people that I was just like basically just winging it for so many years. And one was before Boys Night Out and one was during. And so I saw a therapist, and yeah, I think I'm just meant to do the road less traveled with someone.
Wait, so you did actually see a therapist?
Oh yeah, I
Oh yeah, he's been there.
Paso ka na kay Ana Kendrick.
Oh.
Yun ang key takeaway ko dito, Tones.
But all you got,
sa growth mo as a person. Ang key takeaway ko, pwede ka nang i-date ni Ana
that
Kendrick.
was
but he'll actually go back just in case,
that was-
Para may top up.
ano yan 2004-5 yun eh.
Sabagay, mga 20 years na rin yung nakalipas, no? So parang kailangan na ng refresher.
Oh.
And then then bumalik ako 2010, 11 I think, or was it 11, 12? Basta I went to go see her again. And then Doc Rica came 2012.
The
and I was like,
therapist or the person that told
the
you
therapist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Miss Yenko was her name. I don't know if she's still actually practicing, but yeah, she didn't know who I was. So it was nice.
Oh, then that was good.
It
So
was
there's
great.
no-
it was a breath of fresh air. She was in her.
She didn't think much
I
of you.
think she was in her 60s, 70s, and she's like, "Damn, you got a lot of baggage." And I was like, "Yeah, I need to unfold this. I need to and basically." A therapist is there for you to unravel things on your own, right?
Right,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
tell you what to do, and and I was just writing in my journal, in my book, and I would tell her everything that I wrote or that has
Did
transpired.
you chisel it on a tablet?
No, yeah. I had a voice.
After he did the 10 Commandments.
I
Good, Moses.
I brought my VHS and watched the clip of Moses sending a video of me and him and what my trauma is. So yeah, it's. I mean, if you really spend time on your own, it can be done. But a therapist is more professional and it speeds up the process. So the learning curve.
And I guess it's a good guideline, you know what I mean? Like just to kind of put you on the right direction if you don't know where you're supposed to go.
And I think a lot of people, they really accepted it during the pandemic.
That brought out a lot.
Yeah, and then coming out, I mean, they still up to now they're still so busy.
Well, I think now it's been wild because this new dating show that's online, the Pusuan or Laruan, is pretty. It can be like we actually
Savage.
mentioned. Yeah, it's savage. It is savage. The comments that we're seeing online of just imagine I'm guesting on there for the first time. I've never had any experience to be on TV, on social media. You put yourself out there on the show, and people are and if
Bashing
you don't
you.
have, and that's what we have. We don't have thick faces. Unlike in the US, I think. A lot more people are thick faced,
And that's why they can do the roasting.
but here we're still we think we are, but we're not there.
No, we're not
We
ready.
we can dish out the insults and the and the judgment.
But we can't take it.
We're not ones to take it.
Yeah. And what it's either one or two things. It's either you're gonna get pick on,
Yeah.
and then or you're just gonna try to like just run away. Wait, we got a caller. Let's see.
I wanted to say hi to somebody who has their life all figured out.
Oh, sino to?
Thankfully to his partner, Coach Sheen.
Hey Shane.
Hey.
Hello.
Coach Sheen is just saying hello to Doc Char na naka-jackpot daw siya.
Nice.
Para sa kanya.
May
Tapos
added
wag-
points.
Tapos wag ka na daw magtampo. Yan tayo. Merong ulterior
Blah,
motive.
blah, blah. Hello?
Magaling, diba?
Hey boys.
Hey.
Hey.
Regular caller.
Hey, what's up, man?
What it is?
Yeah, I just got into my car and then I heard the conversation obviously about, is this about having a session with a psychiatrist or
Oh yeah, or a therapist. I mean,
a therapist?
yeah.
I just wanted to share because ako naman coming from a perspective, because in college I was a psych student in UP,
Okay.
in Diliman. And then for the past 2 years I've been preaching Christian as a Christian
Okay. Nice.
pastor.
Uh-huh.
And I think a lot of people, especially some Christians, would say that, when you're having difficulties when it comes to your mental health, if you're someone who is spiritual or Christian, you shouldn't be seeking advice from the professional because it's all about it's a spiritual battle. But I think my take is that not everyone has the spiritual understanding.
Spiritual fortitude.
That's correct. That's why for me, there's nothing wrong in seeking professional help when it comes to mental health, regardless if you're someone who is a believer in God or not. Because just like what you guys were saying earlier, it has a lot of benefits and it could serve as a guide as well, especially those na hindi pa alam on how to deal with their mental challenges, etc., etc. So I think both would work. Depende lang on how receptive the person is. So that's just my take. And I even if I'm a preacher, I won't discourage someone to seek
From seeking professional help.
Professional help.
Yeah,
which is
I wanted
good.
to ask you about that actually, because you mentioned that you were a psych major in college, right? And so you kind of went, the Western medicine route, and then now you mentioned that you're a preacher. How do you find that balance of, because I mean, obviously, like you learned about the scientific
Correct.
method, and then you're also like at the same time
The spiritual
you're a man
side.
of faith, right? So
Yes.
how do you balance that out?
Actually, I asked this question when I had an opportunity to ask Rica Peralejo. Sort of like it's the same question because she was a speaker, diba?
Yeah.
And Rica was also very proactive when it very assertive when it comes to her belief. But also, she is a Christian rather. So I was asking her, how do you sort of compromise between, your faith as well as the other things like she's practicing yoga, etc., etc. She said that she doesn't really. Kumbaga, she doesn't compromise. She doesn't think about what other people would say, and whatever I think, whatever she thinks would work for her, she'll definitely try it. For me, naman, I really like the question. Of course, as a Christian pastor, a preacher, if I may say, I would always say that it's always it's always something spiritual. It's especially it's about your mental health.
So, are you a pastor?
I don't want to call myself a pastor, but more on a preacher because I don't
So
really.
How do you? I mean, do you sin? I'm just curious. Do you have premarital sex? Do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you go out? I mean, what? I mean, I know there are. I know we all know what's good and what's bad, but I mean, but we also are human, right? So how far do you cross the line? And I mean, I don't want to. I know that a lot of times that all religions can be self-righteous if especially you're always following that path. Perfect path belief and everything, and then we're not supposed to judge, right? But we end up doing so. It's
Eventually,
inevitable, whether you're religious or not. We all end up judging. But how do you? I mean, to be superhuman is incredible. It's that discipline, but.
How do you balance life?
Do you what do you do? Like, do you go to massage parlors? Do you
You know what?
I cannot believe you asked a preacher that though.
I'm just
Hey, just being honest.
Yo, I want to know, like,
Curiosity.
because there are some priests that aren't so straight.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There are some monks that aren't so straight. They're smoking weed in Thailand.
They're taking drugs.
Against religion to smoke weed? I mean,
No, but if you're a monk, I think
Right?
you're-
Those monks got expelled.
yeah, I think they were doing heroin. I think,
Yeah.
or
I mean, yung heroin.
No, they went hard. They went hard.
yeah. So I wasn't sure. I was like, I mean, how strict are you with yourself when it comes to these things?
Of course, there's always. I mean, growing up, especially coming from because I was raised in a very conservative family, right? Both of my parents are pastors. But then I got exposed when I started college, especially in UP, di ba? Like everyone is very liberated. All the vices, and you do your thing because you're already an adult.
Essentially, it's a non-secular school. You know what I mean?
So I was able to obviously try things din naman.
What's the first thing? What was the first thing you did?
What are these things?
Did you smoke? Was it cigarettes? Was it alcohol?
Yeah. Cigarette was the very first one, and then drinking after.
Okay.
But you see, the battle of the flesh. It's a constant for all of us. And some people would think that the preachers, the priests, and those who are, may kumbaga trying their very best to represent God or with a calling, di ba, mga madre, pare, and pastors are somewhat being spared from, but no. With all honesty, every one of us makes a battle when it comes to that. So I deal with that. I of course I try to listen to other people din naman, especially when it comes to those who are really very, how do I say it, very vocal when it comes to their challenges and dealing in the past. Because you can really learn from them how they deal with those things. But I'm not saying that ever since I became a preacher, I've not sinned or I haven't encountered any temptation or whatsoever. It's the same, man. It's definitely the same. And everything, it gets worse, with all honesty, because you're more conscious and you're more
hyper-focused on avoiding it.
yes with your purity diba? You're trying your very best, diba? But you will still feel the same. But for me the best thing for it to work for me kasi syempre lahat na I mean kahit nga regular television you would see sexy bodies etc. Diba?
Do you change the channel or do you just
Yes, you try to flee from it.
Nice.
If lalabanan mo ng sarili mo like no I can do this, you will lose. Definitely you will lose.
Okay.
So sabi nga, for me, because I'm a Bible believer, you flee from it. You just try to flee from it because you cannot fight it head on.
Sorry, pero ako kasi I like to face the problem head on. No?
I want to see. Will I fold?
I'm constantly testing my strength.
but curious as well, how do you deal with your barkada, the guys? You know, obviously, there's always that one guy that's more green-minded. There's always that one guy that's horny. There's always that one guy that's sending videos, porn.
Essentially, Tony in our group.
Gabi kayo kay Tonsa. But, I do not
joke,
avoid,
it's me.
It's
actually
I do not avoid them. I would always use this as testimony. Since I started, really following my calling, I sumasama pa rin ako sa mga friends ko. I still get to, I used to live in BGC. So imagine for 5 years, I was exposed to nasa pool club, nasa palo, ganyan.
Wow.
The home of DJ Tones.
Really?
With all honesty, I still go with my friends because
Wow.
I feel like if I try to, let them feel na parang iba na ako sa inyo or something like that. So parang, how would I encourage them for I'm not saying naman na they're mali or ako yung tama, no? But what I'm trying to say is that in terms of my walk as a Christian, I want my friends to see how I'm being changed by Jesus from yung kilala nila noon on how I live my life now and how I deal with the temptations and deal with not so godly things or ungodly things to be honest, no? So I still try to be friends with them, but at the same time, I know my limits now. And you know what? By God's grace, they respect naman. And every time na, at times, merong mga talagang mag-aaya or may ibibigay sa'yo or something na, you know what I mean? But then again, when eventually sila na rin yung napapagod na hindi na sila masyado nag-aaya and more on, let's have dinner na lang kesa gumimik pa something like that.
So, wala nang gimmick bastos, wala na. So, out ka na. Out ka na.
Kung meron man, let's say at times ganyan, let's say meron ako isang recently, nagdi-dinner kami, one of my friends, grabe yung pagmumura niya, no? It's just okay with me because that's the way she is, But in a way, nag-joke lang din ako to remind her na parang I'm not comfortable anymore na ganito yung usapan, something like that.
That's what I say also to Gino and Slick.
No, but
Tin,
who's this friend of yours? Why is her mouth like that? Tony wants to know.
Dirty on your mouth.
Dirty your mouth.
If her mouth is dirty, it must be Tin Gamboa. I guarantee.
I was going to say.
I guarantee. I nominate. I think it's Tin. Most likely,
I think out of all of us,
yeah.
Oh,
she
yeah,
is the dirtiest.
Yeah.
And I will say this in front of her face.
Yeah.
She really does.
100%. And the thing is,
people will be surprised, but it's true.
It's like, of course, the pastor, our preacher's journey is kind of like Tony's journey of not drinking.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's along the same lines. Is that hey, you know what? You can still have a good time without drinking.
But ang mahirap kay Tons, there is deception involved.
That is true.
Water in a shot glass and then makes a face after? Like, that is a lie. You are lying.
Tapos, what he'll do?
Hoy!
What he's gonna do, guys, you know what? I'm not drinking, but since you're drinking, I'll get you a bottle. Come here. Waiter.
Pero hindi na tayo ayaw kasi nakalibre tayo ng alak. Diba? So parang okay, Tons, whatever helps you on your journey.
If this makes you feel better. But thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I always listen to you guys. I was a caller last night, actually. So, yeah.
I'm glad that you are still preaching and still listening.
Is this your test of strength to see na parang, you know what, I'm gonna listen to Boys Night Out and see if I can, you know, keep the faith.
See the wrong in them.
The temptation. The body is, what is it? The flesh is weak, but the mind is strong. Is that it?
The spirit is strong, but the flesh is weak.
Ayun,
Parang ganun,
ayun,
diba?
ayun.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks,
guys,
man.
I love you, boys, and God bless you always.
All right.
God
God bless
bless.
you too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna.
For those of you who are
Yeah.
telling us
Yeah.
that we are not, you know, doing the Lord's work on this show, look at that. We have preachers who
One
listen
of the
to us.
Lord's soldiers listen to us.
Exactly. He's a homie. He's a homie.
I wonder how many of our listeners actually wanted to become priests, or that became altar boys, sacristans. Like I'm sure there's a ton.
Feeling ko
yeah,
sa
there
Kristan
has-
marami. Kasi I mean,
yeah.
we're in the Philippines, you know what I mean? Like a lot of, but in terms of, I don't know, man, like being a priest is such a special calling. Like I have never ever thought of becoming a priest. I mean, I thought of becoming an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever, a scientist, but never a priest. And
Yeah,
not
that's
because
fine.
like I don't think it's noble or anything. It's more of like, yeah, I don't ever see myself becoming.
You're
a
like, yep,
priest.
that's not for me.
Yeah. It's not for me too.
Yeah.
I really believe it when people say that it's really a calling, and then they're really like, I don't know, drawn to it somehow.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not happening with me. It's
No.
far.
I don't-
Far from me.
Tones,
not gonna
I
happen.
don't think anyone ever, you know, I don't think it ever crossed anyone's mind. That, you know what? I think one day Tony will become a priest.
And no one's gonna doubt
But
you.
you never know, because there are those guys that go the deep end, the dark side of abuse of any kind of
Right.
substance, alcohol,
Substance abuse,
and then they turn around, they do a 180,
Yeah.
and
then they become
either
parang counselor slash ano.
exactly counselors, or maybe even youth oriented. They start spearheading youth oriented programs for underprivileged, for also the youth that are always in trouble.
Oh, the ones that have lost their
Juvenile
way.
delinquents.
Yan, yung mga juvenile.
Yung pasaway.
Yeah, they start becoming mga spokesperson.
Or they actually become, say, if they're going to have one of those camps,
Yeah.
they become the camp counselors.
Tama. Remember we did the topic, where is the cool guy? I want to know
Where's the pasaway guy?
where's where's the one that used to always drink and
And do stuff.
that was trouble. Yeah, when it
Not only the guy, but guy, girl, whoever.
The girl
Where's the pasaway person from your class now? What are they doing?
Tin Gamboa is not at work. That's all we know. that's faking her cough. Faking. Is she faking, or is she just pulling a Gino? That's what you know what I mean?
Pulling a Gino, excuse me. I am here. I made the effort. I am sick also, but I'm still doing the show.
Yeah. Can you send her a
This is
photo
the
that you're doing the
dedication
show?
level.
Can you send her a photo that the dedication that you have?
Say
No,
two in a
you
row.
know what? I'm sure she knows.
And for those that don't know, Tin has to send us proof. We don't ask for proof. She has this ring.
Actually,
She has the ring that
look, I'm sick.
yeah.
The aura.
She has this
Aura
aura ring,
The aura
and,
ring, yeah.
and to prove that she's not feeling well. It's like we don't ask for evidence, but she'll
And she says,
unsolicited photos of her. Ay, may sakit talaga ako.
and then
Tingnan mo.
she said the voice
So you
note.
know. Listen to my voice.
I feel like these are like pre-recorded. Nakabangko na eh. Feeling ko nakabangko na.
Pag may actual sakit siya, magre-record siya. May iba-ibang linya, no?
Feeling ko bangko na yan, may sakit siya eh. And then she'll just send it whenever she's, wait, this week I don't feel like coming to work. Okay, you know what? I'll send this, when did I record this one? Oh yeah, ito.
Pwede na. All right. I'll be back with the topic. Where is that pasaway person back in school? Where are they now?
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Time to 7:19 to Boys Night Out. Got Gino, Tony, and Slick. And hey, we got a junior jock with us.
Hey, I know that they're forbidden to be on our show, but
I do not know how I got in here. I was gonna.
No, you know what? I think because last week when it was just me and Gino, we actually had one of the junior jocks sit in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because I was alone in the booth.
I think because we're great examples to the youth.
and then Sarge saw me and was like, "Okay, you can sit in."
you know it was bawal, Gino, to have
Yeah, but
campus
those
patrollers and
times have changed.
Yes,
you
yes,
know,
yes.
clearly we're
Yeah.
beacons of what morally upstanding citizens
Speaking
do.
of what's bawal and moral right conduct and conduct.
Oh, DJ
Right conduct. Can I just give a shout out to the KBP?
What's the CADAC?
Right.
This is our code of conduct.
I was going through the KBP handbook, which hasn't been
Updated.
Updated in a while.
since 2007. So
Wow.
the handbook that I have kept since
Yeah.
2007 has Tony on it, which was given by the KBP in Makati, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon.
Kaya nakatawa, alam mo yung personal siya eh. Kumbaga, sneak out si Tones,
Yeah.
hanapin natin yung Tony na yan, bigyan natin ng handbook.
Yeah.
Baka sakaling basahin niya. Baka sakali lang.
Maybe lang. But we do have a junior jock here.
He mentioned how he has
Wait, so what name do you use
What's
now?
your junior jock name?
I'm Junior Jock Wacky.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Wacky.
Gino,
Okay, huh.
he
Yes,
comes in here and he wants to get his
Oh
laptop.
no! Oh no!
Hey,
He wants to get his
Okay.
laptop, but before he gets his laptop, he's like, is Gino around? I'm like, he's not feeling well, so he's at home. Yo, I am the biggest fan of Gino Killian. I'm like, oh, perfect. Why don't we get you on the mic? And because he's a big nerd, he's into comics,
video
into
games.
video games.
Yeah, that's
So-
the biggest reason.
So
Oh, it's awesome, man.
yeah,
Okay.
and I like I said, if Gino wants to quit and leave,
Oh no!
Junior Jock Wacky.
Oh no!
Yo,
that's
I
a
think you're
big.
ready.
That's a
I think you're ready, man.
We got a sub.
I want you to learn from Gino everything that he knows. Like, just pick his brain out.
Oh my
And the thing is, Gino,
too much. A lot of big responsibility. I'm not
he
gonna
actually
lie to
saw you
guys.
here in the station, and he wanted to say hi, but then
Got starstruck.
yeah, and it was just a little
Why
bit
are
too
you
much.
guys calling me out
He,
like
he froze. He froze like,
Yeah.
holy,
Yo,
that's Gino.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, Wacky.
Yeah.
If you are ready, if you take the position of me being a jock here on Boys
gosh.
Night Out, no? Prepare lang. Because it's like, yung allowance mo ngayon, yan yung sahod ko. Yan yun.
This is
Yan yun.
this is noted. This is noted.
Tapos itatax mo pa yun, so...
So even less.
But wait, what kind of a nerd are you? Because I mean, obviously, there's a lot of nerds out there. There are gaming nerds, there are comic book nerds, there are nerds for spreadsheets and whatever. So what's your?
I'm an
poison?
Excel kind of guy.
Oh yeah. There are people who are like
Yeah.
Excel geniuses.
Yes.
They even have like competitions.
Yeah, they have an esport
yeah.
for Excel.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so funny.
But what are you, man?
I'm a video game nerd, so I compete in
Oh,
esports and
okay.
stuff like that. Do commentary. So I used to stream back then on
Okay,
Twitch and
okay.
YouTube. So
Right.
I'm used to just talking in front of my laptop
Oh,
for a few
wow.
hours.
What games would you play?
Twitch streamer, man of culture. I like it.
Which games?
Oh, I used to play I still play a lot of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. It's
Nice.
a fighting game. And it turned into a point where I played it competitively and I do tournaments. And
You get paid,
Damn, okay.
you get
Did you
paid
win?
for that?
well, if I win.
Okay.
So it's a it's an expensive hobby.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys that much.
Yeah.
But it's fun. But
Yeah.
you don't get to win a
Why
lot.
is it expensive?
Because
Aren't you just sitting at home?
Well, no, you gotta like go to the
Just
venue
sitting
and
at
like
home.
you gotta pay for the fee.
What a disrespectful thing to say to us, you know?
No,
You think us gamers just sit at home and do nothing? I mean, you're about 80% right. But you know,
these gaming tournaments are serious, man.
I mean,
remember, was it the Olympic Village? And there was, I think, an Olympian from the US that called out pretty much, whoever wanted to play, that they were putting up a Super Smash Brothers tournament in their room, and they opened it up to like all the other Olympians, and a bunch of them actually showed up and played.
so
that's
how
pretty
much is
cool.
an entrance to these
Usually it's 500, let's say.
pesos
Yeah, just
to enter?
just to
See,
get your name there.
Tony's about dollars.
Natawa si Tones kasi parang 500 pesos.
No, even I'm like, what the heck is this?
No, but that's still just playing a video game. 500 every time you.
And you don't get anything if you lose.
I complain when someone asked me to go to paddle and it's 1.5. But then
I
my
see.
pickleball is like 180 pesos. So I complain. So Gino, don't tell me that 500
for paddle.
Yeah.
And then the difference for pickleball is 180. Wait, why?
No,
why naman?
no, because for pickle, it's just like you just put up a net, and that's fine. And then for paddle, because you have the walls.
Yeah, the walls, it's more it's more upscale,
It's fancy.
and it's inviting a different demographic.
Different
the
demographic.
audience.
Mga AB only.
And that's why they keep it at that price.
Yeah.
Right?
To keep the riffraff out.
Yeah.
Gosh,
like me, I didn't buy a pad. I'm like,
We don't want no goons here.
I like the goons. I like pickle. I like the lower tier.
I respect it. I do.
That's what you enjoy it, man. You get drawn
No,
dirty
it's just
with it.
$180
Yeah,
for 6
exactly.
hours or 200 pesos for 6 hours. I'm not gonna pay 1.5.
That's really not bad. 6 hours, 200 pesos.
Well, yeah, it
Damn,
depends.
mas mura pa sa bilyar.
It depends on where you go, where you play. But that's where the court that or the place that I play.
Kasi baka naman kasi village court to in Corinthians, so yung association dues medyo
Mas baka
kind
lang-
of negates, no?
Actually,
You know why?
200 pesos lang Corinthians.
You know why? Because he put up his own in current.
In correct.
So he did that. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own.
I love it when rich people try to make things sound jologs. Alam mo, parang, where'd you go? I live in Korea, bro.
What? Corinthians? Okay, so back to you, man.
Oh, yeah.
So you used to do the game, the
I used to do live
Twitch,
streaming and stuff like that.
and then you just stopped.
Yeah, I stopped because of college mainly. Because it invests a lot of time.
What? You let academe get in the way of your dreams?
Well,
What are you taking up?
I'm taking up computer science.
Oh, shit, you're a math guy.
Well,
yeah.
well, you'd think
Yeah.
that, yeah, but
Because that was the course that I wanted to take, and then everybody was telling me like, "Oh, in
You need
programming,
math.
there's a lot of math." So I'm like,
That's-
"Oh, well, f that."
that's
you
a
know?
dilemma. That's the dilemma I'm in because math is not my. I would
So
just-
what was your first course that you wanted to take?
well, it was computer science
Oh.
mainly because it's a wide umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's like specialized, mainly
Yeah.
game development.
But then,
Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted to take. Wow,
see, it's like your twins.
that is
Actually,
exactly why I wanted to take up comp sci.
He's read your bio, and so now he wants to be a DJ, and he wants to penetrate the same stations that you went to. So RX, he wants to go to RX and, and then come back here.
Kaso mahirapan ka kasi wala ng college jack program sa 99.5. Noon ako nag-start ng 99.5.
Actually, meron pa. They're spinning over there. They're spinning next door.
Antipolo.
Yeah,
Really
but
not,
for
really.
real, man. That's really why I wanted to take up computer science, because I wanted to get into game development. I swear, I had this brilliant idea before, because obviously I'm a lot older than you are, and when we were limited by the technology of our time, and I had this idea of like a top-down game where you were basically like exploring the world, like an RPG, like one of those old school JRPGs, right? But when you get into a battle, it'll zoom in and kind of give you like a Final Fantasy VII style. And this was before they came out with, Final Fantasy VII. So I had that golden idea. And I had the idea for Red Dead Redemption. And Yeah, and like wala, I was
Wala na.
limited by my knowledge and technological know-how.
Because coming into game development, you'd think, I wouldn't say you'd think it's simpler, but
Yeah.
there's so much you don't see that's so
Behind the
Difficult,
scenes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
programming, I was all like, okay, let's do programming. I can program.
Right.
But
Yeah.
then they have to see you actually do C programming, Java programming. And I'm
Right.
like, I can't, I haven't even fully mastered like my own language too well. So I gotta study computer languages. I gotta talk like a computer, think like a computer. This is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, did you have like a backup course just in case you didn't get into your course now?
Oh, well, it was either that or something in line with communication research.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what school are you from?
I'm from DLSU right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's a quota course, right? Comsci.
I don't
something like
know
that,
how
yeah.
I don't know why they let me in, but they did.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a mathlete.
Yeah.
And I think what a lot of people don't know about game development is it's such a cutthroat industry.
Oh, yeah.
And the attrition rate is ridiculous. Like even if you come up with like a really great game,
Yeah.
chances are your studio might just shut down in the next year. You know
Honestly,
what I mean? Like that happens so damn often.
It's sad
That
that's
happened
the case.
to what's that? The one of Marvel?
Which one is this?
Square?
The one that the free.
Oh, for Rivals.
Yes, for
Oh,
Rivals,
yeah, the
right?
team.
And then they
So
let
the
go.
team that
Yeah,
Exactly.
they're letting go of the team.
Yeah, they let go of everything. But then the thing is, game's so fun.
They're letting it only the China branch have. I
think
think they removed
so.
the American.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
they probably get it cheaper there.
Yeah, that's the main motive that people are
Yeah.
saying. But I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of how it really went down. So
Nah, I
can't
think
really say.
that's cost cutting.
It's a good guess.
Yeah,
So
cost
wait,
cutting.
if you were to come up with nerdy question, but if you were to come up with like a video game for yourself, like let's just say you have let's just say you come up with an indie game that has the capability of becoming a AAA game for some weird reason.
Okay.
What kind of game would you come up with?
I want to do something because when people think of AAA, they think of like something with fancy graphics. Let's say.
Right. Yeah.
I want to do something simple like what Undertale did. If you guys know Undertale. So
Yeah.
pixel work with pixel art,
have
a good
no
story.
Pixel art,
clue
yeah.
what-
It's like think of the art of Mario.
I know Tail.
Yeah,
And you know, pixelized.
yeah, pixelized. Yeah,
But
because
that's really not Tony's thing.
Yeah. I'm not into Japanese.
Oh
It's more
god,
mine, you know.
I'm not into Japanese, whatever it is. Yeah.
I get that. But yeah, something in that department because I don't really like when they go over the top with things now. Because it becomes
Right.
oversaturated and becomes really sad. And so something simple, maybe like a good story with Undertale.
It's like a roguelike thing.
Yeah, something like
yeah.
that. Because I'm a pixel artist as well. So making art would be really nice. Making art for my own game, that would be a dream come true. Like, goodness gracious.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you can get his autograph and meet and
Yes,
greet is
that would
next
be-
week.
That would be so cool.
You
That
can
would
get a
be so
picture
cool.
too.
We'll take
if
you
I'm
out.
ever there.
We'll treat you to dinner and a couple of drinks after.
If you want a fan sign, he can do that too.
yeah.
That would be incredible, honestly. Like, legit.
Fan sign.
Can I request that you wear a black shirt when you see him because it's just he only wears
Kind of my
black.
uniform.
I get that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Noted,
it's
noted,
kind of my
noted.
thing.
Doable,
yeah.
doable.
And if we're ever gonna get a drink, it has to be like a Jaeger bomb. You know.
And how can people follow you, JJ?
They can catch
Whack.
me on Instagram, wacky_Norris, or everywhere else,
Wacky
YouTube,
Norris.
Twitch, Wacky Norris. It's just JOAQUINORRIS. Yeah.
There you
Wacky.
go.
All right.
Hey, good luck on your game development, man. I really hope it
good
works
sir.
out
Thank
for you.
We'll see what happens. Thank you.
All right.
There you go.
We'll take a quick one and come right back.
Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9. Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Welcome to Boys Night Out. Tony, Gino, and Slick Rick. Tuesday.
There you go, Little Nas X with Hot Box. Speaking of hot,
That's nice.
did you guys check out on? It's really cool. Actually, Philippines is actually part of this list,
Oh yeah,
which is unbelievable.
the aesthetic passport.
Yeah, so it's wild how Philippines made this. So I think number one is Canada, or let's go through the list. So the list is, here we go.
It's a beautiful passport.
Yeah, it's nice. If you haven't seen it yet, it's on Hypebeast. Check it out, Hypebeast. Thanks to Javier, you sent to me yesterday. Norway makes it on the list. So this is after Switzerland. It's newly designed passport, and they rounded up some of the best designed passports from all over the world. And so Norway made it. Here's Canada. If you guys can see it, if you can't, just check out Hypebeast.
Look at that Hong Kong passport
was
though.
nice.
That's super extra. Yeah,
Yeah, that is.
and Japan. So
of course. I like how minimalist it is.
Yes,
yeah,
it has the wave.
But it's the wave.
yeah. That's a classic one.
look at Finland's.
Yo, this is the
Go
Finland one is cool. It's kind of like something that like a grade schooler would do. You know what I mean?
yeah. You're
The
like,
way to do that, right? Yeah.
It's a walrus, right? Walrus. And then
I don't know. Yeah, and then New Zealand has a really nice one also. It's just black and like it's got like I don't know. What are those things on the side?
fern? Is that a fern?
Is that fern? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's part of their thing, right?
Probably their
Yeah.
national plant. Is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
But it's super nice.
And then Hungary is next. The Hungary is really nice as well. Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah.
So on the outside it looks all right, for Hungary.
It kind of looks like
The
it's
inside-
Philippines, the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, same colorway, like the brown.
Yeah.
red,
I
whatever.
actually saw a passport the other day, but it wasn't like this. It was from Hungary. The person was from Hungary.
Chicks Matotones. Yeah. Huli ka na daw ba? Tony always hungry.
No. She's on vacation for 2 months within Southeast Asia, and I just so happened to be in the same vehicle. So happened to be in the same vehicle.
Just so happened to be in the same vehicle.
Just so
Why don't you
happened-
just say you traveled together.
What does
bro?
this mean? Just so happened to be in the same vehicle. That's bull crap.
And
But go back one because like
Yeah, can you go
that
back to
was
the Philippines?
Yeah,
can we go back?
the eagle is actually a really nice touch. I must say.
Yeah.
Not such a big fan of the brown. I feel like we could have. No, I feel like because the colors of our flag are red, white, blue, and yellow. I feel like we could have worked with that maybe.
I would
but
go with a blue.
I think like a really nice striking blue.
What's the in Tagalog? Bughaw?
Bughaw? Oh, huli
Is that-
bughaw.
Bughaw.
Oh.
That kind of blue on our passport would be
Not to be
kick-ass.
confused with bugaw because it's different. Okay, just so you know.
Hold on.
We also could do that too.
That could be something else.
So yeah, and so Philippines has the bald eagle. Philippine bald eagle, is it?
Monkey eating eagle.
Monkey eating eagle.
The bald eagle is America.
The Philippine eagle.
The Philippine eagle.
Yeah.
Monkey eating eagle ba?
That's what it's
our
called.
official,
Yeah.
ano? Damn.
That's our official bird.
Wow.
That's
Wait, is it
I did not even
national
know
bird
that.
ba? Hindi, no? Hindi pala national bird natin, Maya. di ba?
Maya.
Di ba
but
swallow
it's-
ang national bird natin? Dami nagsuswallow dito.
Hey, nako.
Well, can't stop, won't stop. Huh?
Ay, nako. But yeah, I am a fan of what happened?
Belgium.
The rest. Belgium was after, right?
Belgium's really colorful. It's got I don't know what that is, but yeah, I don't.
But can you imagine, no? That would actually be a really cool, I guess, project for a lot of countries, not just for the Philippines. Na parang if you get some of the most renowned designers of each country, you know what I mean, to actually work on the passport. And then, although I don't know how that would work in terms of uniformity and longevity, because if
So
you make
other than the monkey eating eagle, what would you put on our passport?
I think
Jeepney.
for us, like I think
I put the jeepney.
The jeepney.
maybe a Tamaraw, like the actual, not the Toyota.
I saw a new
It's
one.
great. While the Toyota Tamaraw is great, I mean like the actual animal Tamaraw.
okay.
Kasi diba, that
Tamaraw.
also has strong Philippine roots, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah, animal.
Diba, what else would be... Ooh, can you imagine if we had like a nice... Not naman full-on colored pages, but like if you were able to get the hues of like how Boracay looks like, how Palawan looks like, and then it would be on the pages
The
that would,
sunset.
yeah, much like how, Japan, their passport has the wave, right?
Yeah,
Which is obviously like, Japanese art. I think we could have a few of that also.
Yeah, because if you look at Canada, Canada has, if you go back, direct, I believe this is, I don't know, cornfield.
Picture of Ryan Reynolds.
It's a cornfield. Cornfield.
Justin Bieber.
It's a cornfield on the left, and then on the right is.
What are those, children or bears?
What are they doing?
Yeah, I think they're kids. Picking up.
Okay.
There's a pumpkin, a watermelon. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, of course, the maple leaf is there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's natural.
So, is this how your passport looks like?
No.
I think this is the newer one.
Is this? I'm assuming this is
Yeah.
updated. Yeah.
You know, it would be pretty cool. Going back to what Gino was saying, you know, the sand. You know that you could do like the back of the passport, say the cover.
Yeah.
It feels like sand.
Oh, sandpaper.
Oh yeah.
So kind of like there's the smooth part where the water is, and then you get to like the bottom part would be the sand, and it'd be like, oh, there.
Right. Para siyang upper half is water, and then lower half is basically the sand with the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be pretty cool though.
Right? Kasi unless parang pangit pag kunwari Makati o BGC yung nakalagay doon.
Hindi,
Doon
magagalit
tayo sa
naman.
beach.
Magagalit naman yung tiga Mindanao and Visayas.
Kasi
exactly.
what happens? Oh, look, it's the palace.
Yeah, but I'm really a fan of this whole Finland thing. It's so wholesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, hey, it's moving.
Aliw lang.
So for those that don't have access to the video, it's basically when the caricatures on a piece of paper and you flip the
Flip the pages.
pages.
Every time you flip the page, it moves a little bit. So it's like it's like a cartoon. Like
Remember-
it was like
Remember,
we used to do that a lot when we were kids.
remember the
Right?
7-Eleven guy, Fido? Is it Fido Dido? Fido.
Fido Dido.
Dido?
Yeah. Yeah. The one with the spiky hair
There was
from
a-
the 90s.
I remember that. There was a lot of...
Oh yeah. You would draw on the edge of your notebook, and then like you would make a small cartoon comic out of it. Right. Yeah.
There you go. That's courtesy of Hypebeast. Check it out. That's on their Instagram, so you can have a...
Yeah, plus yun nga, it's a really great way of showcasing, you know, the talent of the artists of the country. And we have a lot of talented artists. I mean, Art in the Park just happened over the weekend, and you know.
Oh yeah, did you get to go to that?
I didn't get to go, but man, like apparently they sold out like pretty.
They sold out quick.
quick.
I've only bought a couple. Actually, it's not artwork. It's actually photographs. Of I remember if I recall,
Hungarian models, you know.
Russian.
He was a photographer, famous photographer, and he had just come from, I believe, Cambodia, and he took photos of monks, and you could see the energy from the monk, the energy emitting from the monks. Yeah, it was like the aura, and every photo was like that. He said he couldn't figure it out why, and so I bought one of them.
The whole set.
That's pretty
No,
cool.
just one, bro. Just one. Isa lang. Bro, budget. Isa lang.
Budget.
Walang budget dito.
Isa lang.
Confined by budget, Tony. Bullshit.
And he was just confined is because, this is the only one left. Sige na, I'll just buy it.
No.
Ito lang, sige. I got you.
Is it done already? The Art in the Park, or is it?
It is.
Yeah,
it just
it's
happened
done.
just Sunday. Like that. It was a 1-day thing from like 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. if I'm not mistaken.
That's those are the places that you go to meet people, right? Cultured.
You know, like
Ulterior motives.
if you go back to the passport park, you have like two versions. You have one of like say the like national artists, and then you have the newer ones
pwede.
for the different pages.
Pwede.
Diba? Parang-
National artist design.
I wonder
Badass.
lang, no?
Badass.
Parang, are you... Diba the brown wasn't always our color? Like
It was a green one. I have
the green. There you go.
My
Like I
first
think
pass-
the 90s
My
or the
Doc
2000s.
has a green one.
My
yeah.
first passport, 2004. When I was 2004, 2005 when I was naturalized, was the green one.
Yeah.
That's my
'Cause
first
I remember having a green one and then shifting eventually to the brown.
one. Yeah, green, brown. Yun. And
But it's nice. I mean, nice color. At least. Congrats, Philippines!
Congratulations, Philippines, for having one of the best, most artistic
So,
passports in the world.
I thought
Sana yung next na humabol, yung actual power nung passport, no? Na parang, dahil artistic passport kayo, wala nang visa na kailangan. Pasok na kayo
You
dito.
have moved up the list. Congratulations!
That's some good
That'd be
news for
nice.
once coming from
Yeah.
the Philippines. You know, we always
On a list that we'd actually like to top.
we always bag on our country, but at least now we can be happy for.
the passport
I don't think we can ever bag on our artists though. Like we've always had talented artists, whether it's singers, entertainers in general, musicians, artists. Yeah.
All right, so that's the show. We're done.
All right.
Tomorrow we do have guests. Our guests tomorrow are two doctors. So obviously it's still Women's Month, but I thought we get in a good friend of ours on the show.
Dino.
Yep, Doc Dino, to talk about more on sexual health.
Boot. Canadian has come out. A boot.
Sexual health specialist
Sorry.
and
Boot.
regenerative medicine, and he's basically taking care of my peptide therapy and stem cell therapy. So,
yeah.
Dr. Dino will be here along.
Tony's road to youth. Stem cell therapy. Yan tayo.
Wait, may
I'm
bago.
telling you guys, he's gonna live forever.
No.
Anong bago?
bago.
May bagong.
Sino may bago?
May bagong stem cell. They're offering free. I'm like, what?
Wait, what for?
I'm meeting
what does it
tomorrow.
address?
Son!
Yeah, I'm meeting
Where
tomorrow.
is this?
I'm meeting tomorrow. I'll find out.
Oh, let us know, bro.
They hit me up and said, "Hey, yo,
Hey, boy, stem cell.
we heard you talking about it." I'm like, "Am you gonna fly me
You
to?
look like you could use it.
Are you flying to Germany, or are you flying me to China or to Japan?" Apparently, Japan and China.
Japan has like really, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty high standard, yeah.
We'll find out from Doc Dino because he actually just came back.
Nice. Okay.
From there. So
Japan?
yeah,
China.
for
Ooh.
both. He was there for 2 weeks to check up on whether which one
technology
do I
behind it.
go with.
Oh, okay,
So we also have Dr. Elva. So she's a obstetrics and gynecologist and aesthetic gynecology. So she basically fixes up the vajayjays and
Aesthetic gynecology. All right.
No, it's an in thing now. Yeah, a lot
It
of
is,
a lot of women, a lot
I
of
think yun
clinics.
yung ano, diba? Vaginal reconstruction.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So where was she at Hara Clinic when I wanted to do my testing? So
Meron bang penile reconstruction? Parang,
they have
to
actually
freshen it up a little
Actually,
bit.
Gino-
Parang mong medyo.
so
Parang may detailing.
so now they're doing
Or
so,
can you imagine if because your sack has always had like lines, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we can fix it. We can make it look like it doesn't have lines. Like it's
Konting
youthful.
rubbing lang yan, sir. Rubbing lang.
Rubbing compound lang yan, sir. Tapos,
meron where
Tapos may
they
buffing pa.
can get your fat and stick it into your male organ. It's
to
just
do what? To
so they
get the-
yeah some people have
For
done
the
it.
look.
The only issue is it's pretty deformed, so it doesn't it obviously because it's fat, right?
Right.
So
yeah.
it does have
doesn't hold the shape.
its girth. It has its extended its length, but it looks whack. So
ito yung argument ko, it looks whack. But does it feel whack? Because, if it's deformed, that means there's plenty of things that it will hit. No?
But feeling ko, it probably won't even get super.
So aesthetically, it's not pleasing to the eye. Dow.
Oh, but
I have
performance-wise,
I have yet to go through this procedure. I'm not thinking of doing it,
But
but
the stiffy might not look stiffy at all.
yun na nga, because it's fat.
Yeah, so so at a certain point it'll be stiff, but then the other points medyo.
And then you can actually say, I'm a little chubby right now. So many questions for tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. And then the next day we also have a couple other. We mentioned to what is our last our preacher about therapy and getting professional help.
Yeah.
We have on.
I'm gonna get a mental health specialist.
So check this out. not only is it a mental health specialist, it's one of a kind. This specialist is, so we'll have two. So a friend of mine is based in New York. So she's going to be coming on at around 7 a.m. in the morning, New York time. So dance movement therapy. So she's the founder of Feel Good and Flow. So it's all about dance and how it actually is a form of therapy, and it's accredited.
Oh, for sure.
It's, in the U.S. Here
wow,
it's
okay.
not.
Yeah.
Here, sports therapy, it's in line with mental health. It's not really accredited as far as I know. And we'll also have Miss Monica Gamboa. She's LCAT RDT drama therapy from the Creative Arts Therapy in New York City. So
Wow, going NYC, baby.
so Monica and Misha, we wanna give a hand to these women who are Filipina and doing their thing in the U.S. And so for Women's Month, I thought we get them on. So
Ba talaga si Tones, Mr. Worldwide talaga.
No.
Tayo. Mr. Worldwide. Ang lakas niya mandale.
I'm doing my due diligence for March. It's for the Women's Month, not for
Of
my.
course,
It's not
of
for me.
course.
It's not for
That's
me.
why I'm
It's
saying.
all of them.
Just Mr. International. That's just what you are.
A man with a heart.
I'm just doing whatever it takes to have a great show, It's not because they're women. It just so happened to be. There's no Men's Month. If there was a
Yeah,
Men's
that's true.
Month, I would also.
I don't think we need it.
No, we don't need it.
Yeah. We've had it for a couple of years. So
So that's no.
yeah.
But that's
Let's
on
give-
Thursday.
let's give it to women's.
So Misha and Monica will be on here on Thursday. Thank you also to the people of Special Olympics, Filipinas.
Oh, you're wearing it already. Okay.
Yeah, because I promised I'd wear it.
Yeah, your shirts are here, by the way,
Yeah.
and your stress ball.
And
When
so,
I get there.
Boys Night Out will be officially helping out with the Special Olympics and Magic 8.9. So
There you go.
we want to be inclusive and help out. We are the first, I believe, in Southeast Asia to be part of the Special Olympics with this
Nice.
season. So
Look at that.
inclusion, right? That's the most important thing. So, Sir Martin, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Martin.
All right. And that's the show. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care. And we're on day 21. Pain to abstain.
All right, that's still going on. Yeah. I lost on
Well,
like,
that's still going on.
I lost on like day one, bro.
But at least the honesty.
Where's the discipline? Where's the
I never even tried.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you kidding? Like,
He's
why?
good with it.
Okay.
Look at him.
Yeah. I'm on day 21 of 60.
Good for you, brother. Good for you.
Power on, my friend. Power on.
Yeah, they say that in 21 days it becomes a habit, right? So
Yeah.
No,
takes 21 days
this is
to
not going to
form
be
a
your
habit.
habit.
So I'm on 21. I'm on day 21. Let's see. I got 39 more days. 39 more days.
to
As
go.
soon as you finish that, you'll be good.
Yeah.
You'll be banging away.
Not yet. Not yet.
Volcanic
I kinda wanna
eruption.
Put that energy into something.
Nakahiya kay Eric Tai kasi magiging eruption na si Tones. Kumbaga parang
This is
Eric Tai will just be like, you know what? I will.
the eruption.
I'm gonna leave my nickname, my moniker to you. 'Cause, you know.
But we'll catch you again tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore. You guys stay safe. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.